how a bully's brain works. So when I was in 8th grade, there was this kid, his name was Joe, and Joe was probably like my best friend. He was a really kind kid, right? He was like an American kid, but he was also very shy and like very awkward. But we really bonded together, me and Joe, right? But the thing is, like, everyone in our friend group, because like we would go with like a friend group, everyone in the friend group would always make fun of my friend Joe. Right, and all those telling my guys, don't make fun of him. Like he's a new kid, right? Don't make fun of him. And he was a new kid in 8th grade. But then that year ended, 8th grade, and then we went on to 9th grade. And one of the kids from our friend group, his name was Devin. Let's call him Devin, right? He went with us in 9th grade, me and Joe, in the class, and in 9th grade, no one made fun of Joe because he's like this kid, like everyone knows Joe now, he's like this American kid, and he actually became like a bit more confident and like people like him, right? No one really makes fun of him now, except this kid, Devin, right? He always keeps making fun of him all the time, bullying him all the time. And I just tried to tell him, like, don't make fun of Joe, man, and he keeps making fun of him. So one day, Joe didn't come. Joe was absent that day. And I sat with Devin, right? And Devin is actually like, he's our friend, right? So I sat with him. And I was like, man, like, why do you always still make fun of Joe? And he was like, do you really want to know? I was like, yeah, of course. And he told me that he used to get bullied when he was younger, and people always used to make fun of him. And he showed me like a picture of him, and he's like a good-looking kid. He showed me a picture of him. He was like, he looked like really nerdy and wearing like glasses, and I honestly felt sorry for him. Like, this kid, because he was very bullied when he was younger, he's trying to unleash that on the new kids. And I tried like to motivate him and tell him, like, man, like, you know, you can either be a hero or a villain, but don't be the villain. Like, try to do good. I know what happened to you was bad. It didn't really work, honestly. But I then came back home, sat in my room, and I actually like understood, like, yeah, that's basically how a bully's brain works, is because they get bullied when they were younger. They bully others now, right? And the thing is, I used to think that bullies, right, were these very confident and like secure guys who no one can touch, like the alpha males of school, and no one can touch them. But the truth is, like, the psychological truth is, when you read psychological books, is that all bullies inside, right, psychologically, are insecure, afraid little children wearing masks. They think that when they put others down, they will go up, right? And that maybe in the short term that might work. They might appear like they're like the greatest people on earth, like they're the alpha males, right? But the truth is, when they put others down and they think they will go up, over time, literally everyone hates them. No one likes to be around them. Because I've said this many times in like the social skills video, everyone wants to feel important. So when bullies put others down and criticize them and mock them and make fun of them, people eventually over time just hate them and hate being around them. And personally, like in my experience personally, like I have always seen this in like the schools. Like, I've always seen this in my school. Like, every single bully that comes in, you know, and he's like the alpha male and everyone respects, you know, and all the girls like him and whatever, right? And he's like the alpha male, right? The cool kid. I always see it. Like, they just end up alone, you know, with a vape. No one wants them. They just end up like in a corner alone. Like, it's just sad. It's just honestly sad. What I'm trying to say is, while me and you might think that bullies are like these confident, powerful guys that, no one can bother, like the cool kids and like the alpha males, they're actually the biggest pussies ever, right? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just being honest. Like, just imagine this. Imagine someone who thinks that if he puts everyone else down, that they will somehow go up. Like, that's not a powerful man, that's not an alpha male. That's a weak, insecure little pussy, honestly, right? A truly really strong man, a strong masculine man, what he does is he lifts others up with him. He pulls them up with him. He's not going up the mountain alone. No, he's riding a car, and that car is full of people with him, right? Which makes everyone feel appreciated and important. He makes everyone feel appreciated and important, and he helps everyone improve themselves. And by that, he lifts everyone else up with him. And here's the thing, right? He rises up the highest, and no one wants him to do bad. Like, he rises up the highest, and everyone wishes for him to go higher, right? Everyone is happy for him because he made everyone feel important and appreciated, and he made everyone like him, basically. What I'm trying to deliver here, like, I know that was a bit mean, like calling bullies pussies, basically. Like, it's not really within their control because, they were bullied before. But what I'm trying to do is to show you that bullies are not strong. They're not strong at all. They're very, very weak, afraid little children inside. And I don't want you to end up like them, because what I see is, I heard this amazing quote from Alex Hormozi, which perfectly fits here, which is, and I'm quoting here, heroes and villains always have the same backstory: pain. The villain says, the world hurt me, I will hurt it back. But the hero says, the world hurt me, I will make sure it will never hurt anyone else. And here's the thing, right? 99% of people are villains. I'm just being brutally honest. 99% of people are villains. They say, the world hurt me, I will hurt it back. They can't really manage that. It's only the 1%, us, me and you, who have the strength, who have the awareness to actually become heroes. We have to say, the world hurt me, I will make sure it will never hurt anyone else. Because let's be honest, bro, let's be honest. The next generations to come, your future wife, your future kids, and your kids' kids, and your kids' kids' kids, right? They don't deserve anything of this. They don't deserve to get bullied. They don't deserve to get beaten or anything bad happen to them. Right? The next generation of kids in schools, they don't deserve to get bullied at all. We have to be heroes in a world full of villains. And villains are weak, heroes are strong. So the next time you see a bully, understand that inside he's just a weak, afraid, insecure little kid, little child. That's just wearing a mask, and over time, everyone will hate him because he puts everyone down. He criticizes everyone, he condemns everyone, he makes fun of everyone. So of course everyone over time will hate him in the long term. And I'm saying all this because, a lot of people, or most of my friends are like, and I see this all the time, like, someone gets bullied, or one of my friends gets bullied, and then a new person gets in our friend group, and he makes fun of him. And I'm like, you got bullied before and you hated that. Why are you making fun of him? So I'm trying to explain to you, bullying isn't cool. Making fun of others and putting other people down and joking on people, that's not masculinity. That's bullshit. All right, that's pussiness. That's insecurity. All right, the people who think we're just joking, that's not joking, man. That's pussiness. That means that the person who is doing that is insecure and an afraid little child inside, psychologically. So next time you see a bully, just understand that inside he's nothing. Inside he's a weak, little, insecure, afraid little child, and everyone will hate him over time because he puts everyone down. And as always, bro, we're in this together and we're gonna make it.